Hello everybody, welcome to another weekend vlog. I'm not going to call it these reading vlogs because whether reading happens or not is entirely up in the air, though I will say I have been reading today a little bit. It is 8:30, no it's 8:15, not quite as late, p.m. on Friday because I didn't do anything today, so there was literally nothing to film. I mean that quite literally. I woke up, went in the living room, and laid down and watched the ID channel and Lock and Key on Netflix all day. Though I did a few, probably like an hour ago or so, start actually finally listening to The Trials of Morgan Crow, which I was supposed to start last week and just didn't. So liking it so far, but I'm only on chapter 3, so I can't, or am I on chapter 4 now? Regardless, I'm only like 20% in, I can't really say much. This week was stressful, for many reasons. For reference, it's the 8th, so if you're, I don't even think you have to be an American to know why this week has been stressful. So I didn't do anything. Tomorrow is probably not going to be super eventful either because I have to go to the dentist in the morning to get my new retainers. I don't know how well they're going to fit because I did lose the one that I'm supposed to have been wearing for almost a month and it doesn't really fit anymore. I did find it though, so. And aside from that, I was gonna go to the a used bookstore and donate some books, and I still may, but that was really the only thing I had. Like, I had other plans for tomorrow. In fact, I wanted to go do that and then go look for jobs and then go and get a birthday present for my mom, but I need to cook my mom's dinner, like her birthday dinner, and then I need to make her cake. So I'm doing both of those tomorrow. So I probably won't have time to go and do a bunch of stuff, so I probably won't do anything else. Going to the used bookstore is very debatable. I have no idea if I'm gonna have time for that. I'm gonna take the books anyway, but we'll see. But I won't be able to look around or do anything like that. Though it entirely depends on how long the dentist appointment takes. But otherwise, I don't have anything else planned for this weekend. I do want to try and finish Morgan Crow this weekend if I can. I'm gonna listen to it on the way to the dentist and on the way back, and probably while I'm waiting in the waiting room. And I need to Sunday make the videos for next weekend, the 2 videos for next weekend. Week. I did very poorly with my plan of filming a video every day for the first full week of January. I did really good Sunday to Tuesday. Wednesdays was supposed to be scheduled and it didn't post, so I had to go in and manually upload it on Thursday, and then the video that was supposed to go up today, which is Friday, deleted itself. I only had 6 videos because I forgot to film the 7th one, and then the 6th video deleted itself, so I'm gonna have to post the one for tomorrow and see how it goes.
Do you want ice?
Thumbnail. Okay, so the good news is that it worked, but the bad news is that it worked. Looking at your own analytics for so long messes with you a little bit.
Not interested, huh? That's fair.
Ooh, the big 3-0. I don't think I'll ever see that again.
Hi, okay, so I'm going to be talking while I'm fixing my bookshelves because they're still kind of a mess. But today is Sunday. Not a whole lot to do today, actually. I am going to be filming, which is why I'm putting stuff back on my shelf. I'm going to be filming the 2 videos that I need for this week. Unfortunately, and kind of irritatingly, the video that was supposed to go up yesterday, Saturday, did not go up, and I don't know why. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to re-upload it and probably, I don't know, like re-upload it and see if it'll go up today. I also need to finish editing the vlog from last weekend so that I can put it up tomorrow. I'm going to see if I just messed up the scheduling the last couple days. Because if I did something and it messed up the scheduling, that's fine and I can fix it. But I need to figure out if I did do it wrong or if for some reason it's just not working. Yesterday was a pretty good day, I will say. I did get a little bit of reading done on the way to my dentist appointment. It was about an hour drive from my house, a little bit over an hour, to that dentist's office. I technically have one in town, but they don't do Saturday appointments. So I have to go a couple towns over. And I live in Texas, so of course it's going to be an hour away. Also, yes, my hair is trash at the moment. Don't at me. I didn't end up going and doing anything except for getting coffee, and then I came back. So I didn't film anything. I'm sorry. I did have some other plans, but it was really, really cold, and I just wanted to go home. And then today it snowed, which is really, really nice. I love the snow. So that was great. I do have like a small haul I forgot to do on Friday because I got some used books on Wednesday, I think. And I got 9. There's a guy in town who was selling his whole bookshelf, and he had wall-to-wall books, and I got 9 of them. So, I'll show you those later, but I also, for today, need to clean my room because it is a wreck. I always clean it on the weekends, and then by like Thursday, it's trashed again. I need to figure out how to actually keep it clean, but for me, I have really bad ADHD, so keeping things clean is really hard for me. But oh well. I'm thinking instead of making a second video, I'll just use the video that was supposed to be for yesterday for Wednesday, because I don't think I have enough room on my phone to make another video, because I still have to have all of my videos from last week's weekend vlog on my phone until I upload it. I don't think I have room. So I think that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna edit all the videos that I need to edit. I need to edit the video for tomorrow, and I need to figure out how to get the scheduling to work. So I'm going to reschedule the video that was supposed to be up for yesterday for Wednesday, and then I'll edit the video I just made. And then I'll clean my room. Went ahead and picked up my room, but I'm debating on if I really want to clean it, because if I do really want to clean it, I need to, one, vacuum. I need to figure out where to put all that stuff. All that needs to get cleaned off. All of that needs to get cleaned off. I need to find somewhere to put that stuff. I need to clean the inside of the closet. I don't know if I truly want to clean or not. And I need to clean all of my makeup brushes. Oh, I'm going to eat some cake. I had this much left from the cake that I ate at lunch because I didn't want the whole thing. And I went back to get it a few minutes ago and it was gone. And I got kind of upset because my parents ate my cake. And so my mom just cut the top off of a new slice and gave it to me. And then watch the old Game Theory FNAF vlogs. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for now. You can't see it super well. We still got snow on the ground though. It's probably gonna be melted mostly by tomorrow, but that's okay. Hello. Hi. Look how cute you are. Oh, there's the tail. Today's dinner is basically just leftovers, but it is chili or taco soup with cheese and sour cream and a bunch of chips. The red velvet cake I made for my mom's birthday. And some Schweppes Bitter Lemon, which is my favorite soda, but as far as I'm aware, you can only get it in the Bulkins. I went to Macedonia when I was a freshman or a sophomore in high school, and I love these, and my mom gets them for me for Christmas, like 2 or 3 every year, pretty much, for the last 3 years, and they're absolutely delicious. If you can find them, I recommend getting them, but I think this is probably the perfect cold weather meal, gotta say, and watching MatPat as I eat my delicious chili. I have eaten. My makeup is a disaster because I rubbed my eyes really hard and forgot that I was wearing makeup. It's fine. But I'm actually gonna go and take a shower, wash my face, get all this off, and then actually put my retainer in because I haven't worn it really all day, even though I just got it, and the whole point is to wear it when you get it. So I'm gonna go and do that. I also noticed something, like, just really quick before I go. I noticed that I have a pattern where I start really late on the first day, like usually a Friday, of a vlog, and then any day in between is mostly just montages of me cooking or making stuff, and then the third day or the last day is the day that I talk the most. So that's interesting. I also wanted to mention before I forget, to let me know if you like the vlogs that are without me talking in them at all, the ones with me talking or the ones with kind of a combination of the two, because I would like to know which one would be more enjoyable. Even the ones where I'm not talking at all, if I'm doing it for a full weekend and I'm doing stuff, I will probably talk a little bit sometimes, but sometimes I won't. Like, you know what I mean? I talk when I feel like talking in a vlog, and I don't talk when I don't feel like talking. But if the not talking at all videos are more enjoyable, I will try to stick to that kind of model unless there's something that I just really want to say. So, yeah. Okay. Shower time. Haha. Hi, you're on my bookshelf. I currently have my retainer in, and with these rubber bands I can't really open my mouth very much. So I hope that I'm not mumbling too badly or lisping too badly, but I wanted to show you those books that I got earlier this week because haha, I'm excited about them. They're in this bag. A lot of them are series. I think five of them are in the same series, and then 3 of them are their own trilogy, or 2 of them are I don't remember exactly. Hold on. So I only got the first one I'll show you is the only hardback I got, and it was the only one in the series that they had, but it was Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson, which I haven't actually read anything about this one. I think this one is sci-fi, not fantasy, and it's another one in them that I've seen a lot is called Calamity, but I've never heard anything about this one, and so I got really interested because I'd never heard anybody actually talk about this one. So, it is the first book, and I think a trilogy, so yeah. Don't know anything about it, never heard anybody mention anything about it, but I figure I have this one and Elantris and The Way of Kings that I have not read of his, as well as The Hero of Ages, and I figure I might just read all 3 of them this year maybe, and see. We'll see. I don't know. I also don't know where I'm going to put any of these because I do not have room for them on my shelves, but we'll figure it out. And then I have the Prince of Don't You Dare Start Clawing. I just let you in here. Hey, come here. Anyway, I don't know what the actual book 1 of The Broken Empire by Mark Lawrence. So I have, it's Prince of Thorns, King of Thorns, and then Emperor of Thorns, and I actually really like these covers. I remember somebody on BookTube a really long time ago mentioning these, and I've always wanted to read them, like literally from like maybe 5 years or more. I have been wanting to buy these from Book Outlet, and I finally got them. I don't actually like mass market paperbacks, but it's gotten to the point that a lot of my fantasy books are becoming mass market paperbacks because they're the easiest ones to find, even though I can't stand these. I like them because they're portable. I can take this in like a small bag or something, but they're hard to read. So this next series I've actually never even heard of. However, they had the first duology and then the trilogy sequel, and I figured, you know what, I might as well get them. They're all $1. I do really wish I had gotten the Robin Hobb books, but they were like the really, really old, like really ugly covers, and I am a shallow book collector who really wanted them, 1, not mass market paperbacks, and 2, to be pretty covers. So I didn't get them, but I did get these, and they are, the first duology is the Kingbreaker duology by Karen Miller, and it is The Innocent Mage is the first one, and the second one is The Awakened Mage, and then the trilogy sequel is Godspeaker. So this is the first one, and this one is Empress, The Raven Kingdom. I couldn't read that for a second there. And then Hammer of God, and all of these are pretty thick, but I need to look them up and see what their ratings were, but this one sounded really interesting, so I really wanted to read it, and then I was like, they got the sequel trilogy, might as well get that too, so I did. So I got 9 books, only 3 of which I had heard of before, so that's a little bit probably dumb on my part, but I can add these to my very small mass market collection and hopefully read through them. I'm pretty happy with these. I think these are going to be like the kinds of books that I take to bookstores, or not bookstores, but bookshops, and just sit and read. This one especially, it's really short. But anyway, these are the books I got. It was a very fun little treasure hunt at that house, I will say. I kind of wish that we had gone on the weekend, but he wasn't going to be selling them by the weekend. He was only selling them for a week, and then whatever left, and whatever he ended up with, he kept. So that being said, I did get about 40% into Morgan Crow, and I may have said this before, but it's this weird combination of feeling like absolutely nothing has happened and feeling like we're going really fast, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm 40% of the way through. I feel like I should be past where I currently am, but I feel like we got there really quickly. It is really weird. It could also just be the fact that it's an audiobook, or it could be just a fast-paced introduction to a story, and I'm not used to it anymore because I read so many high fantasy adult novels, and that's fast-paced introductions are not really a thing that happens very often. But other than that, I enjoy it. There's just not a whole lot to say. I hope you enjoyed the rest of this weekend. Hello everybody, it is an entire week later because I accidentally deleted the outro. Do I know what the outro for this video was supposed to be? No. But here I am anyway. I didn't get a whole lot done last weekend, unfortunately. But I did make a cake, and it was very good cake. And I did make food, and it was very good food. And I did do a haul. I haven't read any of those books, by the way, just so you know. Not even a little bit. I did read a little bit of Morgan Crow, at the time, so there's that as well. Wasn't a total loss of a weekend, just definitely not as productive as I had hoped, though almost none of my weekends are productive like I want them to be, so I don't know why I have such high expectations. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, I guess that's it. I don't know what else to say in this one. So have a good evening, good afternoon, or morning, depending on when you're watching this, and until then, happy reading. I'll see you next weekend. Or next Monday.